All right, so it's Monday, May 31st, and the market is gonna open tomorrow. And that's the one thing I hate about 3-day weekends. Is like, man, you can't trade. But tomorrow it's gonna be all about AMC if you're watching this video. So let's look at the chart to see where we think this thing might trade. All right, so here's the daily chart of AMC. Right now it's closed at 26.12, right? And I don't usually pull up the dailies, but I'm going to start with the daily, and we're actually going to look at the weekly, and then we're going to go to the monthly. So I'm going to do it a little bit backwards. And the good news is when you look at the daily, get my tools right. Come on. When you look at the daily, you do see it trending upward, right? So that's good news. That's one check for the bulls. But look at the candle action that happened on Friday, right? I mean, we opened here. Somehow we got up to here and then traded all the way from 35 all the way down to 24.17 and then wind up closing just a little bit above, right? At 26.12. That is pretty bearish, all right? So I definitely don't like that action. When you see notice how AMC was trading for the most part with the trend lines, these two lines are the 9 moving average and the 20 period average. And look how far extended it got. And then look at the kind of candle it drew. Now, I mentioned that because let me go ahead and clear all of this stuff out. Clear drawing. And I want to bring your attention to over here where we have basically the same kind of candle. And it kind of didn't hold up, right? It tried and then boom, gap down, then this went clear down. I mean, that wick right here, and you can see it better, it looks closer to this picture right here. This wick, I hate these wicks. Oh, I just hate them, especially when they're red. Sellers up there, right? Sellers, it just means that it's hard to go past these kind of wicks, right? So, let's see what happens. Like I said, it's overextended, and you can see kind of what happened here. Maybe we open up here, but then I think it's going to bring it back down, and you'll see more details as I go to the weekly and the monthly. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and bring up the weekly, and you can see what's going on. Now look at this candle right now. It's by itself, and look at over here. I really have to compare it to over here because this chart is giving us a lot of clues. Same kind of candle, and then look what happened. Right? So we got the same kind of candle here, and I expect something coming down to happen just like it did over here. See, we was way overextended above the moving averages, just like here, and then it kind of just gave it all back, right? So I'm expecting something similar to that. Maybe we open up here, and if it's me, I'm going to try to sell it. You sell it. I'm not playing around with AMC, but if I was, I'm trying to be a seller up here if we can get a gap up, because I just don't think we're just gonna overtake this. I just don't think it's gonna happen, at least not yet. Okay, so now let's go to the monthly, and then you can get a good idea of what's happening here, right? And let me just draw that out for you, and you can see basically we're just topping. We're at all-time highs for the most part. So this was your time to sell once we kind of triple topped here and kind of went over and then this sold off, right? So it's going to be some time. Even if we do go up, I don't think we're going to struggle at this point, right? This is where the sellers is at. It happened over here. It happened over here. And now it's happening here, right? So let's just see what happens. And this is the reason I feel that we are selling off, right? And we're kind of closed right here. So let's see what happens. When I do these, it's not just, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is just my guess using technical analysis on what I see with my eyes, right? So this is what I think that's going to happen. But man, this is stocks. Anything can happen. So if you're bullish, I'm going to say good luck to you. And if you're bearish and you got the play on, I'll say good luck to you as well. So let's just see what happens and see how it plays out. And I hope you like the video. This is the best I could do for you. And looking at this chart, this stock is a meme stock, meaning I just swear these things trade different and anything can happen. There could be some kind of post on the Wall Street bets and they just run it up. They could do whatever, the news, media, whatever. So it's a little different, I feel, than the normal kind of stock, because there's like all eyes on these, right? This is where you just kind of tune in, you type in AMC, you get GME on another screen, and you get your bag of popcorn and you just watch the action, because that's the kind of stock it is. All right, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, please. Hit the bell, please. And I'm sure you'll enjoy when you come back and get those notifications and see what I'm all about. Thanks for watching, y'all. This is Dre. I'm out. Peace.